Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And I ran across these in Walmart. They were on closeout after Easter time. Guess they were putting all their Easter candy at 90% off. They do that a lot after holidays. And they have other forms of these just in, and you can get them like at the Dollar Tree. But these were on sale for like 12 cents a piece. And I remember when I was little, they used to have these were a lot bigger. And I used to get them from the ice cream man. They were like, usually had them up on the side of the ice cream truck with like the other candy, like candy bars and different things. And this one is kind of interesting. They are Pixy Stix. And normally they come in little cardboard, the little paper tubes, and then these are the giant size, I guess. Here we go. I got all three flavors, I believe, and this is pure sugar. Now these are fairly big size sticks. I believe this one's grape, this one's probably blueberry, and this one is orange. They might have had a red one, I don't know, but they were all on sale. And it seems like the ones that I used to get from Ice Cream Man were like real big, like size like a garden hose. And then you'd chug them down, and I always called it the Pixy Stix of death, because you chug that down and all that sugar would get in your throat and you like choke on it because it's like massive sugar rush. And that's pretty much what these are. It's just pure sugar. I don't know if it's going to really say anything, but let's go ahead and open up the grape one. And there's only one way to eat these, if I remember right. You have to bust them open, and a lot of times you'd have to bite them open, and or tear them open, or cut them open. It's crimped on the end, and so hang on a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, on this one, you kind of had to perform surgery, and like a cigar, you have to snip the tip. Yeah, there we go. And okay, looks like it's so pretty much there. And then I remember when the end would get all gummed up after you drink. If you get there, they get all the spit on the end of it, and then it would clog up the end, and then you had to cut them more. You had to cut more, and then drink more. And you know, this is going to be pure sugar. And I remember we used to try and mix them with Kool-Aid for whatever, you know, like make Kool-Aid out of them, mix them with water. And they don't really, it's just sugar. It's not flavored really, but here we go. All right, I'm gonna give this a little chug for you guys out there. See if I can remember what this was like. It's been a long time since I had a Pixy Stick, but here we go. Oh man. Oh. Straight up. Oh, that's intense. All that sugar. It was a little bit tart. That was great. Oh man. I just remember getting that all the time. You'd mix them in there, and like sometimes you'd be a little bit weird. You want to like snort it up your nose, do all the crazy stuff, and you know, lick it off your finger, like, and, you know, snort, pretend to snort it up, and all the crazy stuff you used to do as kids. But wow, yeah. Pixy Stix of death, because you drain them all in there, and then you just like start coughing. All that powder would just like get in your throat, and you'd be like and yeah, at least with the little ones, the paper ones, it was maybe like a teaspoon. And this is probably like, you know, a couple tablespoons plain sugar, grape sugar. Wow. Okay, a little bit better. I'll do so much, and wow, it's very tart. It's like eating Yeah, it's like ground up sweet tarts is what it is. I mean, basically, but I used to get those all the time. Halloween time was when I got a lot of those. Go to trick-or-treating and they'd throw them into the Halloween, and then half the time they'd break open the bottom of your bag and be covered in, Pixy Stick dust. Yeah, there you go. Pixy Stick dust. And it was always fun. And you'd always try to trick your brother or your sister into saying, well, I'll give you like 12 Pixy Stix, and you give me all your peanut butter cups or your, Hershey's bars or something like that. And it was like, no way, dude, not doing that. So yeah, that was kind of my memory. And like I said, Ice Cream Man used to have these sweet tarts, Pixy Stix, Jolly Ranchers. All of them were kind of like standard when we were little kids, and that was like the go-to treat. Hard candy or powder candy or sweet tarts, sprees, Smarties, any kind of that. It's kind of along the line of those tart candies, and they were fun to. They were fun, and like I said, I think they actually have sour Pixy Stix where it's like green apple and watermelon and stuff. I think they have those. I haven't seen them anywhere, but you could always look for them. And I just remember the Pixy Stix were the thing to do. And like I said, I wasn't really in love with blue, but I like the grape, I like the orange, I like the cherry. I think they had a cherry too, but those were something that, yeah, I used to get all the time. Still love them to this day. Like I said, you got to go easy on the sugar, because then you start, bouncing off the walls, and here comes cornholio. Yeah. So, yeah. If you want to kind of relive your childhood, go down to the Dollar Tree and get the little paper ones, or if you can find these sometimes at I've seen them at grocery stores. I've seen them at like Target sometimes around the holidays. They just have them kind of on the end, and I was like, Pixy Stix, man, those were cool. So if you want a little bit of a sugar rush with just plain sugar, pick you up a Pixy Stick and remember the good old days when you're a little kid and you get hopped up on Pixy Stix and jump around and bounce off the walls and do all the crazy stuff you were when a kid, ride your bike off the curb and jump over bricks or something like that. We used to do that stuff all the time, or ride your skateboard down the hill and jump into the bushes, or just all the crazy stuff we used to do when we were little kids, and we thought we were just indestructible and didn't have to worry about anything. So yeah, it's kind of my memory of the Pixy Stix, and it does bring back a lot of memories. So if you guys maybe got these when you went trick-or-treating, or maybe it was one of your favorite things, and like I said, it's just like eating sugar and a little bit of a pick-me-up, and yeah, energy powder, I guess. Or you can mix it in with water and make yourself some energy drink back then, but it was just pure sugar water. And just don't let the kids get a hold of too many of them, or else they won't ever slow down. So anyways, that's my memories of the Pixy Stick, and they got a lot of similar ones out there, but there will always be one true Pixy Stick, and that's kind of the memory that I have in my mind over those. So head on down and pick you one up and get a little bit of energy rush and remember the good old days. So anyways, that's my kind of memory on this one, and I hope you guys are truly enjoying the classic candy series. I've been trying to find a lot of different things for you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna put these aside and kind of come down from the sugar rush. So this has been another episode of Classic Candy Corner, and until next time when I find another classic candy for you guys out there, like I said, I'm gonna just put these aside and come down off the sugar buzz. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Cut. Take two. Pixy Stick dust. Yeah.